G'day guys, welcome to a new episode of Bogan'S Guide to Wine. I'm Sampy, I'm doing a bit of a trip around the southwest of WA, and I've called into Cape Naturalist. Met Jen here, and she's going to talk us through, what have we got here?
Moscato.
A Moscato. Alright, so what goes into a Moscato?
This is made up of the brown muscat grape, and when you get a grape and you crush it, particularly a red grape, the juice is actually green. It's the same colour as a white wine.
Right.
So it's the skins that give it the colour, not the juice. So this has only had 8 hours fermented with skins to give it this very light pink colour.
So the same sort of approach as rosé, basically.
Absolutely, same process. So rosé can be made up of red grapes and white grapes with red skins in there, or red grapes with limited skin contact. So this is a brown grape.
Yep.
Normally we do add Shiraz, a little bit of Shiraz into it, but this particular vintage we're a bit short on Shiraz, so we had to put it straight into the Shiraz and not into the Moscato. So it's a little bit lighter than normal.
Okay.
It is picked about 6 weeks earlier than the remaining brown muscat grape, so it's very low alcohol. It's only 5.5%.
Oh geez, Lucy won't like that, and he likes his quite alcoholic. Now it's got a little bit of spritz here, so
It has indeed.
where does that come from?
That comes from the fermentation process.
Okay.
Can you edit this bit out?
So it's similar to the champagne method a little bit. And
I have a confession to make. My passion's red wine, so they have told me how they do this time and time and again, and I go, oh yeah.
Shout out, Tom, that's all right.
I get talked to about red wine till the cows come home. So it has a little bit of spritz in it, so it's almost like an aperitif, but it is like low in alcohol. So there's two words I don't understand in the English language: a fun run, what a contradiction of terms, and low alcohol. So I add vodka to it.
I was going to say, so yeah, so you're sort of explaining that before. So what's your process of putting in the vodka? You had some.
So I've done the research for you.
Okay.
I've tried gin, vodka, and Bacardi, any white spirit, and vodka's the best one because it doesn't have a strong nose.
It wouldn't damage the taste of the
That's
Moscato
exactly
either.
right.
So, it just
So I pop it in the freezer. So don't put it in keep it in the bottle because it will freeze because it's only 5.5%. So I pour it in a plastic jug, freeze it, make it into like a slushy.
Yep.
Keep your vodka in the freezer, and then add your vodka to it. So it's great then on a hot summer's day at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon with a really spicy curry.
You're paying attention there, Summer. We're going to do that for one of our future summer celebration episodes because Summer likes doing these sort of cocktail sort of jobs.
Nice.
All right, well that's really good. We haven't have a chance to taste this thing yet, so we'll have
It's like a Turkish delight. It's really quite. Can you smell the strawberries?
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
nose?
definitely. It's the second time I've heard Turkish delight being referred to in Moscato in a couple of days we've been down
Oh,
here.
really?
So yeah, I wanted to keep that in my memory bank, but you beat me to it.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, it's very perfumey. It's got a big
Yeah.
nose on it, and
Very aromatic.
what's the time now? It's not even quite midday.
Just
I
after.
don't know.
Something like that. No?
Yeah.
Lovely thing to have a nice morning drink.
Well,
Breakfast wine.
it's a good lunchtime drink because it is low in alcohol. And one day I was doing a tasting with some young mums, and they leant across the counter and grabbed a bottle and said, and quite matter-of-factly said, we could drink a bottle of this before we picked up the kids from school.
So there's your Bogan'S Guide to Wine tips, especially from Jen. Get one of these.
Now
in
we're
before
talking
you
about
drop the kids off.
responsible service and alcohol.
All right, on that note, I think we might call it a episode, all right?
Okay, great.
Thank you very much, Jen.
My pleasure.
Till next time. This has been Bogan'S Guide to Wine. Get in ya.